Hi Heather.
Mr. Smith, how are you?
A little bit disappointed.
Tell me, why is that?
Well, you see, I have always provided my students copies with the class lectures.
Okay, you are giving them the material for your class.
I know. The thing is, they have been complaining lately. They ask me why I keep on giving them typewriter copies. They tell me, why does it always have to be paper? Why this? Why that? You know, I am getting tired of their complaints, but I am really concerned as well. I just realize I need help. Heather, what can I do?
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Smith. What you need is some technology. And that is exactly my field. Don't worry, you asked the right person.
I will really appreciate your help. I am sort of slow with technology, but believe me, anything you advise me I will try my best in doing.
I understand you, Mr. Smith. Our students are ahead of us for the simple fact that we are digital immigrants. Nevertheless, as educators, it is our responsibility to update our knowledge.
I am listening, dear.
The first thing you need to do is to stop using that typewriter of yours. There are word processors that will be more handy than your typewriter.
Is that so?
Yes. A word processor will allow you to write, edit, revise, format, and print. As you compose your documents, you can make use of the many tools that will help you copy, cut, paste, move words, sentences, and even paragraphs. Not only that, Mr. Smith, you will be able to turn your documents into more interesting material for your students by changing font type, size, and color. You can enhance that thing not only by editing fonts, but also by changing alignment and adding graphics. Which, by the way, they help not only to decorate but also to carry specific meaning.
Oh Heather, but doing all those things I will take longer.
Believe me, Mr. Smith, word processors is so friendly and everything is even simpler than what you think. A word processor will help you produce more in less time. Besides the tools I mentioned to you when you are working on a word processor, you can insert headers, footers, and pagination automatically. You can insert text from other processors easily. A word processor includes spell and grammar checkers that will save you tons of time when revising. And with a couple of clicks you can insert any graphic you want anywhere on your document and resize it. When you are done, you just save your document and print it. You don't have to worry about printing too many copies, since your document will be there for you whenever you need it again, edit it again, and print. Isn't that wonderful, Mr. Smith?
Of course, it sounds wonderful. I couldn't wait to prepare the next document for my students.
Well, Mr. Smith, that is not all. There are also desktop publishers that will help you handle text and pictures in order to create your weekly newsletter, a class newspaper, a pamphlet, or even a magazine. Your students will be amazed.
Is a desktop publisher hard to use?
Not at all, Mr. Smith. Everything you need to create on a desktop publisher is as easy as a click. You see, you can create columns of text, frames, resize your page, change fonts, insert graphics, visual cues, drop caps and raise caps. You don't even have to start from scratch. There are templates for you to begin with.
Heather, it all sounds great. But you haven't told me how much I would have to invest for printing those wonderful things I would be creating.
You do have to make a little investment. But it is worth it indeed.
I understand what you mean. It's just that there is a lot of material for my class.
Don't panic, Mr. Smith. There's a solution to everything when using technology. How about publishing your material online through a web-based editor? Not long ago it was necessary to know HTML in order to program a website. Nowadays it has become very simple. As simple as using a word processor.
You must be kidding, Heather. Me? Creating a website? Ha 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 ha.
It won't offer you as many possibilities to enhance your text as a word processor, though. But you can add pages to your site, save and edit whenever you need, publish your work, preview your site, cut, copy and paste information, add lines, tables and graphics. And the most important, links. Links are the heart of websites.
Sweetheart, I am trying my best here, but I just feel I am not understanding what you are saying. HTML. Tables? Graphics? Links?
Don't worry, Mr. Smith. I promise you that once you get started on it, you will feel comfortable and you will also experiment the benefits of innovating your teaching.
That's another thing. I am tired of my students' complaints, but I never realized how technology could be beneficial both for my teaching and their learning.
Well, when there's a will, there's a way. I will be free after school on Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You are welcome to stop by the technology room, and we can work together starting next week.
Sounds perfect. Thank you, Heather. I truly appreciate your help.
You're welcome, Mr. Smith.